Today, San Francisco Mayor London Breed rallies support for Proposition F, the measure she says will help address the city's fentanyl crisis. Breed led what her office labeled as a table discussion with community leaders, treatment and recovery advocates. Prop F would require people struggling with addiction to be enrolled in treatment in order to continue to get cash assistance from the city.
What I am hearing time and time again is San Francisco, this compassionate city, makes it too easy for people to be out there on the streets using drugs. And we make it too hard for people to get into treatment.
Breed says Prop F will change that. The No on Prop F campaign says the measure will only make the problem worse, claiming evidence shows that forcing people into treatment doesn't work.
All right, joining us now for more on this story is ABC7 News Insider Phil Matier. Prop F appears to have support from a lot of residents. Will this actually pass, and what would the real ramifications be?
Okay, it does appear to have support. 2 out of 3 voters in San Francisco say they're for it. Okay, first blush. The second part of it is, will it really make an impact? That remains to be seen. But there's 2 things going on here, actually 3. There is the policy we're talking about, there is the politics, what we're talking about, and there's the personal side of it. So let's go with the policy. What London Breed is saying is, if you're getting public assistance, $700 a month from the city, you have to take a drug test if you appear to be intoxicated or you appear to have trouble. If you flunk that drug test, then you have to enroll or agree to enroll in a program. You don't have to go into a facility. You don't have to go to a Betty Ford type clinic. You just have to go and say, I will do anything from an AA meeting to something, but we want you. If there's not space, we'll get you space, okay? But that's it. In other words, you got to start doing something to get you out of this. The second thing is on the politics of this is that 2 out of 3 voters back it. Mayor Breed has been taking a lot of heat for the open-air drug use on the streets, so she is putting this on the ballot in a way to say, I'm doing something. And by the way, and putting her opponents on the line who are running against her in November saying, by the way, where do you stand on this? Do you like it or not? Which part are you going on? So she's defining herself. On the personal side, her sister died of a drug overdose, and she feels that the people that say, no, you can't mandate treatment, it doesn't really work, that's a theoretical to her. She says, realistically, my sister would have been alive if she'd gotten help.
Reminds me a little bit of, the debate, like after a certain amount of time, you have to show that you're looking for work to keep getting
Care
employment,
not cash.
right?
Remember that? Gavin Newsom, he launched his mayoral campaign saying if you were getting, rather than give people just money to live on the streets, you had to sign up for programs to get your checks. Right. He used that to get into the mayor's office. London Breed is using this in part to stay in the mayor's office.
Real quickly, what about the homeless sweeps? I know the mayor doesn't like that term, but they seem to be pulling back, especially because the Supreme Court is about to take it up.
You know, this whole issue about where people can sleep and where they can't sleep, and if you have a right to sleep in a park, if you don't have someplace else to go, if the city doesn't have a room for you right then and there, they can't tell you to move. This is working its way through the courts, and what it is a lot of officials, all the way from the governor on, saying, can we take this to the Supreme Court and just work this out? It's a West Coast phenomenon. We're not seeing these kind of laws on the Eastern Seaboard. We have a terrible crisis here, and it's kind of, I just have to say, it's frustrating because no matter what the answer is, whenever they move to clearing out in homeless encampments, it somehow usually winds up in some sort of court hearing. And that keeps adding time, and then new people come in, and we are getting nowhere fast. So some kind of definition would really be helpful.
All right. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.